The Wednesday Week! Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and a very warm welcome to the Wednesday Week, the Sheffield Wednesday podcast. This is a 10-minute edit of our usual show. You can catch the whole thing over there on iTunes, YouTube, Mixcloud, Podbean, or your favourite podcasting app. Just search for the Wednesday Week, or you can find us over on Twitter at TWWcast. Here's a snippet of this week's show. Right then, ladies and gents, so we've got an incredibly special guest this evening. We've only got Reda Johnson on the line with us. Hi there, Reda. How the devil are you?
Hello, you're right.
Reda. Follow the Reda, follow the Reda. Yes.
It's so nice to join us. Thank you so much, Reda.
Thanks to you.
Obviously, young man born in Marseille. Were you brought up in Marseille as well as a young boy?
Yes, exactly. I'm born in Marseille, and yeah, I grew up there, so I had most of my life living there, so it's good.
So did you grow up with a love for Chris Waddle?
Yes, yes, he is.
Yes.
Everyone know him in Marseille. He's a big legend. I know he's a legend for Sheffield Wednesday, but in Marseille he's like a big cult hero because he won. You know, he is a man. Him and Basil Boli, everyone loved them.
Absolutely. You know? And did you have a Chris Waddle poster on your wall growing up, Reda? Please tell me.
I'm not going to lie, I didn't have one before, but
but you do now.
But the good thing is, like, every time I was playing for Sheffield Wednesday, I could see him, met him, so I had a chance to meet him a few times at Sheffield, so that was very pleasant for me because, he is my idol, one of my idols.
So obviously you started your career off in France and eventually came over to the UK. Was it Aberdeen that you first went to?
No, the first time I was going to sign for Aberdeen, so I was on trial, to be fair, with Aberdeen because they were going to buy me from Amiens, my club in France.
Mm-hmm.
So I was doing a trial. They accept to buy me, and at the last moment Plymouth came and they offer more money than Aberdeen, so I just signed for Plymouth.
Fantastic. Of course, you had a few good years at Plymouth before Alan Irvine came knocking on your door as well. And of course, eventually came over to the Wednesdays. How does that sort of process work, really? Was it sort of a good move, a move you were looking forward to at that time?
Yes, a very good move. At this moment, I had I could move to Crystal Palace or Millwall, who were in a championship, but Sheffield Wednesday came, and to be fair, I was sure to go to play for Sheffield Wednesday when I wasn't sure to play for Crystal Palace. So I just decided to sign for Sheffield, and I knew how big was this club because I played that season against Sheffield. I remember you had Marcus Tudgay in front, and Luc Varney. So I remember the atmosphere. It was unbelievable. So I was like, no, I have to sign for Sheffield, and that's it. After I signed, and it was unbelievable. I was just unlucky to don't play a lot with Alan Irvine, who was, I think, a good manager, but he's been sacked after maybe 1 month.
Yeah, he wasn't there long at all, was he?
Reda, you had an unlucky time with injuries towards the back end of your Sheffield Wednesday career, no?
Yes, I had some few injuries, and the problem is I was always playing through injury. When I was injured, I didn't have time to come back to get fit first. So the truth is, and all the players who were here know that it's I wasn't training all the week, coming on a Friday for pre-match and playing the Saturday. So my body couldn't be fit for the game, and I was getting injured. And same when I was injured, sometimes, when the doctor said you have to rest for 2 months, I was resting for 3 weeks and trying to come back. So it wasn't right, but things happen. I grew up now, and I won't do the same mistake. But it's life. It's like that's football.
Reda, I've got a feeling I know what the answer to this is going to be, but
okay.
What would you pick out as the highlight of your time at Sheffield Wednesday?
Promotion with Sheffield Wednesday.
What was that like? Because for us as fans, obviously it was magical watching it all. When you're a player and you've put the work in, and you've got the reward at the end of it. What does that feel like?
It was just unbelievable, but it was more unbelievable because the squad was unbelievable. Sometimes you can get like a promotion with some players who don't like each other, but we loved each other. And after that, we've been in holidays all together. I remember I've been to Marbella all together. Now, it was just unbelievable when you see like the spirit of some players who are still here, like Semido. It was just, everyone wanted to win, everyone wanted to, and that's good. But now everyone done his way. Like Danny Bath, who is doing very great with Wolverhampton. There is a lot of player, Mikel Antonio, who's been away. So
I'm sorry, Reda. You've genuinely just made Wolverhampton sound very sexy with your accent there. The people that live there do not pronounce it as sexy as you. That was impressive. If you are listening, folks, rewind that and have another listen. It was beautiful.
Yes.
Do you still keep in touch with any of those players now then, Reda?
Yes, I stay in touch a lot with Jeremy Elan, who's still at Sheffield Wednesday.
Jeremy.
No, Jeremy is a very, very good lad. Achinuyu is my boy. He was living in my house, so.
I am so jealous right now.
Oh,
I
really?
want
You like
Ate to
Achi?
live in my house. I want to be his mum.
Really?
I want to make
Are you
sure
sure
he's
you want to
okay.
be his mum?
Yeah. He's just such a cute, happy little man. Well,
I
big
bet
man.
he's a little tearaway. I bet he
Yeah.
brings women home at all sorts of
Oh.
hours, brings his
I bet
friends
he's a
back at 3
bugger.
a.m.
Obviously, everyone's going to ask what's your most memorable game and goal and things like that. But is there one team talk that stands out to you, like a halftime or a pre-match team talk that really, really meant something to you, that proper riled you up?
If I have to pick one, I will say it with Gary Maxon. With Gary Maxon, we watch a movie just before the game. He stopped the light in the dressing room, so we were like, it was strange. And a Japorama came, and we watched everything we done, the good thing we done this season, and it was very emotional. You could see like Semido a bit crying.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, no, Semido is very no. I will say nothing. And
Carry on, Reda.
so we watched this just before the game. Then we've been on the pitch and we battled Sheffield United 1-0. So that was good.
Now, I appreciate this is a Sheffield Wednesday podcast, but I just want to touch upon you're now playing for Coventry City, and Marcus Tudgay is a colleague of yours. Does he still have it? Is he still that hard hitting, hard battler?
Yes, true. No, he's got some. Marcus, and I think you don't lose your ability. You might lose your power, but like when you were talking about Joe Cole, the ability stay. So yes, they still have it, and in front of the goal, he's still a goal scorer. After he's not playing as much as before, because there is some young players. We've got a young striker from Newcastle who is like I think best goal scorer of the league. So Adam Armstrong. So he doesn't have enough time of game. We've got another striker, Marc-Antoine Fortuné, who play in a Prem for long too. So yeah, he doesn't play as much, but he still have some quality, and it's good to have a big squad with a lot of players if we want to get promotion this season.
So, Reda, before we let you go, because we've dragged it out now for a while, bless you, you probably want to get back to your friend. I just want to ask, after football, so what are your plans after your career's ended in the football field? Like, are you wanting to go into coaching? Are you wanting to go into teaching? Is there any sort of plan there, or are you just going to sit back and lay on a bed of dollar notes and just go, I'm fine?
I thought about two things. About football agent. Yes, I love football, so maybe football agent or coach. I've just started my B license, so we will see if I can become a good manager. But I don't know yet. We will see.
Well, I think I speak on behalf of all of the Wednesday fans when I say we wish you the best of luck, and thank you so much for coming on tonight, and thank you for being such a Wednesday legend.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
Reda
Thanks to
Johnson,
you.
ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Reda.
Thanks, Reda.
Nice one. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Genuinely,
Yes.
Thank you very much. I really, actually, genuinely, really enjoyed that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Just before you
Thank
go,
you.
what is your favourite Take That song?
My
It's never-
favorite song.
Your favourite song. Preferably Take That, but any song at all.
Follow the Reda.
Yeah, that's my favourite as well. I thought it was just me saying that.
Thank you, Reda.
Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Thanks, Reda.
Bye.
The Wednesday